All right, hey friends, welcome back. We've got some special people around me and a pretty cool check that we are about to present to the Chattanooga Area Food Bank. We've got Richard Harden, Stone Cup owner, and we've got Avery from Pizza Bros. Collectively, plus some others. Let's give the others a shout out too. It was called Northshore Shares. There was Mezcla involved, Stone Cup, Pizza Bros, Mike's Hole in the Wall, North Chattanooga, Tremont Tavern, and we had Fraser Five and Dime involved. So the story goes, we got everyone together and we said, hey, y'all want to give some back? Call it Northshore Shares. And all these restaurant owners, they just jumped in and said, let's absolutely do it. So we did it short notice. What did we raise? $7,219 and 44 cents. There's also another one yet to report, and we're going to get that number added to this as well. But now let's talk to the people who really helped make this happen. First, Richard Harden at Stone Cup actually gave back 100% of profit on one single day, and then even gave more after that. So it was a couple $1,000s at this point, Richard.
Yeah, good morning, Paul, and thanks, Avery, for cooking this up, and thanks to Channel 3 for pulling it off.
Why'd you want to do it, Richard?
I think, a lot of the giving around this time of year is sympathy, and then a lot of it's empathy, and I can certainly empathize back in the day, trying to figure out which bills to pay and what to eat and all of that stuff, and so this is near and dear.
That's what it's about, too. We talk about it all day. It's like people who have lived through it, seen it, people who have, and then they make it a point to give back at the end of the day. I actually met Richard because I was at Mezcla talking to Mezcla ownership about it, and he was sitting next to me at the time. Didn't know Richard. He said, hey, I want in. I said, all right, let's talk about it. And this whole concept sort of started because I'm having a conversation with Avery at Pizza Bros, like, hey, I feel like we should do a little more this year. So the concept, whether she wants to talk about it or admit it or not, started with a conversation we had together, and you said, you basically had our back, said, let's do it. Why'd you kind of say it's needed right now?
Well, Pizza Bros will sometimes do give back nights at the Southside location, and when he brought up North Shore, it's what made me decide, like, okay, well, we could do a give back night at North Shore, but then why don't we do every restaurant in North Shore
Yeah.
that we decide can do, everybody can pick a day and we can do the 5 days of the give backs. So that's kind of why, and I thought it was a good idea, and so I kind of helped Paul, and we got together and kind of helped pick some restaurants and ask a few people to do it.
And the overwhelming consensus, and you saw this play out like this, everyone just said, yes, absolutely, we're in, let's do it. And now as we've been talking about it, next year we could do it bigger. This was short notice. We'll get all the North Shore stuff involved, but it's all part of giving back to share your Christmas. I mean, you think about the numbers. We all talked about it, right? 188,000 people in this area are food insecure. This goes a long way. What you're doing today goes a long way. We're already past the 51% of our goal, which is $300,000 on the day. We're up to $152,000 right now. 702 Feed is how you help make it happen. Avery, Richard, thank you guys so much for doing this, and so the rest of y'all that helped out as well.